Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be. Hello, everyone. Well, I must say, we've been motoring to get here. We're in Germany's Autostadt at the Volkswagen Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sid Smith, the former England attacker, who will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Wolfsburg up against Schalke.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Just cutting off the supply. And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This could be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect they rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner. This man might be a decent shot. What are you expecting to see on him?
Yeah, it's his ability on ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost...
Look at this. Well away from danger. And he's through here. The keeper made it away in style.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just is the whole firm.
Effective piece of pressing. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And the throw in Wolfsburg. Banks. Tough to face. And the cross getting in the way. Well, nothing comes of it. Until the touchline, what would be a Wolfsburg throw?
That wasn't far away, was it? They did well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they're on the ball, and they just got to forget about that moment of misfortune.
Well, here's the lead. Like, despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Using his strength to shield the ball. That's Sanchez. And busting forwards. And let's give credit to the defending. That is a magnificent run. And having a go. Well, it was a chance to make the lead bigger.
That's close. And it's such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
Good work from Wolfsburg to win the ball back. Distributing it well. Well, there we have it. Half time. Away to go again. Second half is underway here. Koulirakis. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But nothing comes of it. They're making a shoot. A relatively straightforward save of the keeper.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. It's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lack conviction. They're going to have to improve.
Well, that ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Committed defending.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
And nicely on the top. Can they do it? Oh, it's gone in. The team separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So back underway. Scoreline standing at 2-0. With a textbook interception. Looking for the right angle. Part of clearance. But just petered that. And what was speculation now confirmed as fact. Napoli have got the man.
Well, it's a really good signing, isn't it? The fee's around £65 million, but I'm sure the fans will see that he's worth it pretty quickly. He's a top talent.
On the ball, Chalice. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Wolfsburg versus Stuttgart. Musa Sila. Attack looks promising. And danger averted. Well read. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Pass chiseled nicely.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Well, the keeper has to concentrate to the ball under duress. Now, options are plenty. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward. I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, that's a really good run. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there it is, the final whistle.
After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see a smile, gives me meaning. When the gray clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain. Let my hand wipe tears from your face. It's okay.
Substantial lead there on the menu, and a meeting of 2 intriguing sides. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name's Eric Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Stuttgart, and they take on Wolfsburg.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Wolfsburg were the winners in the last game against Schalke. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, that 2-0 victory at home is not as easy as the scoreline suggests. They're just better in both boxes. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It'll be tight, though.
He has teammates around him. As you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, away from home, their ability to create chances and score goals has been fantastic. But it's the speed of their counter-attack that's been key to their success. They've been unstoppable at times this season.
Chance to run at them. Not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect to stop it. Who can he pick out? Oh, he really throws the crossbar. Brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. That's showing good game awareness.
That was excellent defending.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our side. Jeff Reeves, Jeff.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Angelo Schiller. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Thanks. And I believe changing circumstances in the Hoffenheim game. And that means we join Alex Scott for an update.
Yeah, it's a goal to the score 1-1 with 26 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Schiller. Eduardo Quaresma. To get the body in the way. Well, not away properly. Well, they can bring it out now. Quaresma. Defensive intervention there. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Oh, it looks threatening. Kouliarakis. Can they take the lead? Not so, unfortunately. So there goes the half-time whistle, and it is the story. So the game is restarting, and you always get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. What an important piece of defending. Atakan Karasor. They press the line, and here we come. Golden Tessin. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EA TV. It's Stuttgart versus Köln. Jordan Tessin. Karasor. And the keeper with the ball. Nicely constructed. Snuffing out the cross there. And it goes. Now they have to look for that. And now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's an easy goal, that's for sure.
So on the game, we wondered what it might take for the opening goal to be scored. We have our answer. Atakan Karasor. Just a quick reminder that we have more live football for you to enjoy with us here on EA TV. This game on the calendar, it's wolfburg against Bologna.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Beginning of the play. They call it six. They lead by now. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So that comes away. The lead standing at 2-0. Angelo Stiller. Atakan Carrasco. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. Good looking pass. And in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. The else took too long to see the pass.
And time for the change now. Decent looking pass. So a throw in here. Just 10 minutes to go. And goal used to bring from Zinsheim has joined Alex Scott. But Alex will be a goal. No, that's not exactly what supply. Casey. Quaresma. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm, Hoffenheim had scored in that match, and they hold the Aces presently leading 2-1. Oh, this looks useful. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
What's that feedback?
Out in the garage, on my cherry beat, taking my hand, feel like Miami. We can turn it all into my ring. That's the between the knees, that's the soft to see. I know the tell, everybody keep it's a damn feeling to ride. I think we all heard too bad. You know we don't work like that. We divide and we subtract. Somehow it comes coming back. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. Tear it down and feed it back. Somehow it comes rolling back. Parachute landed on my bed. For starters, I wouldn't need a shed. I want to need to get back between your seats. So I play. Look how I do face. It's me on the mind. That's why. Broken in the chase. Reckless lips in my design. Better when I pull the blind. Take your heart to the back. You know you don't. We did back and we subject. Somehow it comes back. To the black. You know we don't. Tell it down, treat it back. Somehow it comes back. fui as meninas, tipo um manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo, eu sempre tando de peixinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem brindes. Como escolhendo, eles querem. Isso é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor, tudo cheio de perto disso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu atos. Ele não é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, tem um salve no meu sortear. Acho que ele quer me vender. Acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecado por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que é compro, só busco os modelos caros. Já que é brasileiro, entendo, não, uma modelo em caro. Elas não me fazem, mas eu sei, eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão me enchendo. Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria. Cheirinho de falsidade. Meus amigos, meus dentes, nem os dentes são mais de verdade. Na cara, e ela jura que foi só pilates. O corpo de ouro, morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Meu Deus, como isso é ciúme. Ele quer comer a boca como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade. Fato. Ela vai no médico e a refé uma faturinha. Cheirinho de falsidade. Meus amigos, dentes, nem os dentes são mais de verdade. Na cara, e ela jura que foi só pilates. O corpo de ouro, morde, jura que ele tem quilate. Ela vai no médico e a refé uma faturinha. Ela vai no médico e a refé uma faturinha. Ela vai no médico e a refé uma faturinha. Ela vai no médico e a refé uma faturinha. Ela vai no médico e a refé uma faturinha. Ela vai no médico e a refé uma faturinha. Ela vai no médico e a refé uma faturinha. Ela vai no médico e a refé uma faturinha.
I never wait from the pot, chill, tea pot, to that feed and rebuy. Shawty the freelance, now she a free. She never let up, when I see myself, skip tip out in my rebus. I body toss, I got big, I saw up, looking like Selena, that. I never wait from the pot, chill, tea pot, to that feed and rebuy. Shawty the freelance, now she a free. She never let up, when I see myself, skip tip out in my rebus. I got body toss, I got big, I saw up, looking like Selena, that. I need that.
A manager with a clear vision. It's not just about tactics. Hello, great to have you with us. We've motored our way to the Volkswagen Arena in Wolfsburg for this game. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Wolfsburg up against Borussia Mönchengladbach. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Good weight on the pass. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Florian Neuhaus. Effective shielding under pressure. Good tackle taken away. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's the creative spark of this team. He can drip past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we can see that again today.
Well, had a go, but it was always comfortable for the keeper. And Gladbach doing well to regain possession. King the woodwork.
Right, that's it.
Such an ambitious run. Can he play it in? Can we set up a chance? Slight miscue in the final third. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, it could really help the cause. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. The timely intervention. Very fine right pass. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. It was closed down the shot.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery, and clever positioning.
No stopping him. And teammates to play it to. Playing his way in. Takes a chance. It's an audacious kick. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Kevin Dix. I guess Neuhaus. Look at net. And to the keeper. And this juncture, the referee blows them. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Why not try it if you can do it? Teammates available. And not getting the opposition much of a look in. So the way again, a 2-0 advantage here. Well, wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, what about in this is he'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Boxing opportunity. I knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. And giving them too much space on the flank. Can they do it? But that's a clever ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
They got everything right there.
Well, we always like to be up for the cup here on EA TV. Live cup action coming up soon. It's wolfburg against Mainz.
World Cup always with the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Just the chance that was required. Plenty of support here. Luca Nets. Play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. Oh, good run, Mace. Now, what can he do with it? It's opening up.
As you can see, the weight of the group wall is teaching this goal, and each mistake we've finished, he showed a little puncher there.
And he achieved it. And here's my house. And possession lost by Gladbach. And covering tremendous ground here. Florian Neuhaus. Careless once more in possession of the ball. And the through ball. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Looks to shield the ball and control it. He's given it away. Decent position. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Oh, he's got the goal. That was a delicious free kick from there and really made the keeper think.
Well, that's a great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, that's useful. And it is the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this one.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Spielende vertragsfrei zum Zuhören gekommen sind. Ich danke Ihnen für das Gespräch.
I wanna run free with some music. Beautiful mistake. Try not to lose it. I wanna run free with the music. Faster all the time and abuse it.
The knockout stage is here, and the pressure is really ramping up. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us here in Mainz at the Maybar Arena. And joining me, Guy Murray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Mainz, and they play Wolfsburg.
It's a nice break for league action to make of these clubs. Obviously, a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Decent test. Maybe that's a missed connection with the ball. It's well wide. Here's how Mainz line up.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of position and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
They just know how to get the ball, don't they?
Save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. We'll be talking about him for the right reasons today, though.
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals. His general play as well was excellent. When he shot to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Bimmer. That has stopped any potential danger. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? He's waiting in the centre. There's like a little concentration there, behind it goes. Cassie. Need to go a long way with this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Patient build up as they look at chance to take a lead. Anthony Cassie. Big instinct there, so now. And that brings the first half to a close. And the second half is away. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Cassie. Just a reminder that we have all Bundesliga coverage coming up via EA TV as Mainz face St. Pauli. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. Take it on. That's gone to the wrong place.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. It can only get better from here on in.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball. Way too easily at times. But we know he could do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Stop and ready to intercept that. Well, this is looking good. And he flicks it behind. And the manager now taking him off. Not the best performance today. He might again swing it into the box. Wait, that's careless. Into the last 20 minutes. Pressing from the front now. Set up the chance. Long hard cross. Closed it down well. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? What's thing? What kind of those things? Can you believe it? There's so little time left. Surely that will be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
On the way again. Is there to be one more twist to the tag?
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Could be setting something up. Not long left, and here they come. Anthony Cassie. And it's Loma. Not the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Yes, it was tight, but they won.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie schon so kurz nach Spielende da sind. Vielen Dank für diese Aussagen.
Something stopped me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the cold anger. Can you guess who won? The evenings are shrugged, then moved on. It's the guy, no idea. It's a dream, not a fun.
The man to watch, in imperious form and a leading much. And this is the scene here in Zinsheim in the hilly Kaicha region, Pre-Zero Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sim Smith. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Hoffenheim, and they take on Wolfsburg.
Well, I'm sure both managers will give them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Good looking move. Look at the initial 11 for Hoffenheim.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence going the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forwards. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure that's going to be used today.
Oh, it's a public with ease. Still they wait for just Wilson under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
Well, they're so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, they're on the ball. They just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And they might fall down. What intensity to shift it like that.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line. It's a lovely chip over the top in.
And Hoffenheim struggling to keep the ball. Kimber. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the ball running again, 2-0 the score. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This could be troublesome. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
I mean, it really looked like he timed his front to perfection. It's marginally offside. Really look at that.
A great attacking play. Cross slide over. Can't finish here. Stop, and not unfortunately away from danger. Did a good job of cutting it out. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, this could really help the cause. Decent position. Winston Dajia. Got recovered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Wolfsburg recovering possession well. Points to look there.
Yeah, you can almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Well, that will do it for now anyway. It brings to an end the first action here at the Breezy. Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Players fighting in the middle. Not the clearance that was called for. A useful ball. Now putting paid to the danger. A key game in the Bundesliga coming up live here on EATV. Versus Spurs.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. I think we'll get a competitive match.
And just in field. A touch too heavy there.
That was touch, wasn't it?
Burger. Great by play to keep possession. Trying to tee it up. And bursting forward. Cutting it, but nothing comes of it. And he has options available. Good winning run. It's a neat move. Goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, I thought he went there. Probably should have been better, really.
Really fine job of protecting the ball. And wolfsburg regaining possession. Can he take them on and beat them? Well, nothing comes of it. Look promising. Possibilities for the counter. Now, can they take advantage? We're inside the final 15 minutes. Vimmer. Can he make it? I think a chance. I think a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Almost at full time. I'll tell you what, playing away from a home patch has been a pleasant experience for them too.
They've clearly been better side today. Composed and clinical up front. They moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did the job. Take the ball around before so far.
Now, options are plenty. Five minutes left. Intelligent ball. A spin. Outrageously good defending.
Probably with through then.
Is this the moment? Where's the goal? Surely now. That is that. Just looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Now just 1 minute of time out on for Stockers here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a bit.
Can I have your attention, please, for the last time before I leave? On second thought, I changed my mind. Been in this graveyard all my life. I'll do whatever I want. I'll see who I want to see. I'll be whatever you need. Now I'm going to quit. Got turned up so much fun. Can't be held up now. I was free. Finally, stopped my but it's nothing I do. You know, for some people, sometimes I was one, but you can't fool everyone all the time, cause the big catches up with you. Now I'm gonna cause I'm done, done. Get held up with you. Well, something I do. Now I'm gone. Now I'm free. You keep away, you shame me for what I've done. You can't make me disappear. You never saw me for what I was. You can't fake it, and I can't. I will fake you. Change it. Since I'm gone, you can't say it. You can't change it. You can't see me. Until I'm free. I know they say they could, but it's not for hip hop. Coffee sippers, I ain't talking about sippy cups. I almost got my, no nobody sick. I said one my sick. I told my dad was sick. They want to study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. Ain't that man? Go tell but man, they want to stop picture you. You know my vibe. They first asking me for related. Still I can suck. Way they done the 70s and giving these energies and singing all the melodies. I must show them. I'm trying to be a better me. Not the way you put me. I look at in the cemetery. That's how me stand. This is what I said. I get out of bed, make sure expect the most dress. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit till I mess. They're not gonna race. I can never be misled. Punish by the mind. I said the prayer and they fled. Hey, Babylon fire bread.
The focus on the ball. Today is 150th game of hell. Hello everyone, welcome to Northern Germany. We're on the city of Wolfsburg at the Volkswagen Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's Wolfsburg, and they take on Mainz.
Not to talk about the tactics, individual players that are missing, but so often the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, they might score Stuart. It's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat. Short from the team. majestic goal. Volley home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Leitch. Well, we spoke to the manager before kickoff, and I'll tell you what, he had no idea about this, but it is his 150th game in charge of the team. So let's mark the milestone.
Yeah, he's done a great job here. Does everything. He manages, coaches, and he has a big say in player recruitment. That's why he's been here so long.
A time to challenge magnificently. Well, I've got to let you know about in the Stuttgart game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the undercross with a beautiful header. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played. This is what we love to see. To you, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, it. Possession, the most important thing.
But they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
And the ball back with wolfburg now. What will play? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Effective pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Shake of breeze. Not good use of the ball. But then the one that goes astray. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Stuttgart game. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a complicated. The score is level again now at 1-1 with 30 minutes on clock.
A chance this is. Great excitement. A back and forth game. Now they're ready.
Well, here's the replay. And really got to get his head up and pick somebody out with that back. And from there, he never liked missing. It's a love goal.
Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Just to confirm, Leipzig have scored in that game. And it's now even Steven, 1-1. Now what can they do from here? To entry. And take us up as far as the first half is concerned. Here at the Volkswagen Arena. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this fans display so. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Niklas Tower. Merci. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Really like the attack. He crosses it on. Oh, this is way to get to that.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass looked like good enough.
And he made sure there was absolutely no opportunity here. Small credit and away for trouble. Perfect challenge. Let's see it across. It's going to be meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Another like that from the Bundesliga coming up soon on EA TV. It's Wolfsburg against Union Berlin.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Like this, chance. He passes it. Oh, it's great defended. Can they hit them on the counter? That's really good and effective physical play. That's the end of that move for now. Now they have possession in a good area of pitch. A live game from Bundesliga for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Mainz versus Wolf.
That should be a really good game. Two entertaining teams in the stadium.
Here. And there it is. But hang on. The flag has gone up and it's not going to dance.
Well, it's a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
What can he do with it now? The timing defending when it mattered. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Tremendous rounds here. Not for play. And possession changing hands.
But that's excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And your attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he's left his mark pretty. There's waiting in the centre. Delightful passing. A tremendous vision. Time for the win runs. He's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they? That might be their last chance to win this game.
Well, the goal to go out in the Stuttgart game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Mitchell later. Follow back. Look at the notch in front later here. And there is the referee's whistle the ball time. Even Steven here. They can't be separate.
Baby, ¿qué es lo que hay? Tienes el bote, y te cansas de mí, yo cojo el relevo, yo me atrevo, enseño nuevo, tú estás dura y yo en el espejo, so what's up, yo sé que tú persona inclina, te distrébate, yo tengo la llevo. Este día visitando al bochero. Me caché pa' tener yo uno pa' cada dedo. La gente te con mi negocio no cago. Miran pa' chavo, me frente. Y me desactivo y sabe que están hablando de mí. Los teléfonos encima y los dos en D&D. Lo único que tengo en el bolsillo son los USD. Tienen más que aquí, pero tengo más. Me gusta la pez. Cuando me engancho todas las cadenas pa' que me pegues. A ti no te gusta, rápido. Competi se calle, son competi, mamá, y se va conmigo, todo va a apretar. Si no les hace el video con el plástico, como putas,
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us here in Germany's capital, Berlin, even the woods, the Stadion and Alten Försterei. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we've got a Bundesliga game for you away. It's Union Berlin, and they play Wolfsburg.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Genuine chance. And it's Philipson.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here, and what a start that would be for them. The keeper did so well to keep it out.
For the moment, I'm not going to come soon. It's the shot. Oh, it's a great block. It's played in now. They're giving it away here. No, surely. And there it is. The opening goal. What a great start it's been.
And you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get touched.
And still have to run on here. Taking out the chance now. Oh, that's been one really spotting. They might win. This is a demonstration of their control of this contest. This will get interesting. Now, this might be promising. Ball taken away from them. Really good bounce. They might get another go here. It's not many. It's away, but it's not finished yet. The attack comes to an end. Disappointing. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. They tend to let the game come to them for now. Into the inside. Incredible. That was an active attempt. And it comes. Clear away, but not with conviction. That's a good pass. Almost in position this. This is lovely football. Moving defenders around.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Good pass for chance. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Almost a forward burst. Nancy seems a foul. Free kick. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Not so much given away as Tably won. Oh, could be here. Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up here with the ATV. As Union face Cologne. All the action live on that one. Great defending. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Delivered, and the keeper has done really well to keep the head out. Top quality goalkeeping. Over it comes. Really good goalkeeping there. When all the players were watching today, would you agree that he certainly gets the knock so far?
He's had a good first half, hasn't he? He's looked lively, he's created plenty of chances. He's been rewarded for his industry with a key goal. Hopefully it's more of the same in the second half.
It's not and danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just playing his life, wasn't he?
Move the real promise now. We still well to get past his man. Well, it did look promising, but Chris averted. Way with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in.
Well, the away side controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. They created some brilliant opportunities too. We just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Mr. Penny, like that. Good side. Quick same ball. They'll take it for whoever gets the end credit.
Well, here's the replay. It's a definite goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. Quite unfortunate, really.
And the Embry side scored 2-0. Good strength on show. Keep up. That's nicely won to seal the pressure.
Yeah, it's nice to point, and they just lack that bit of quality, didn't they?
He goes terrific. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And that has stopped any potential danger. I think ball on the break here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. No, strong arms now. A truly dominant display.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shots away. It's a good goal, that.
Scrawny play, ball lost. We get to the final 5. This one game. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. He just well to find space and then hit the top hit. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And forward progress continues. The attack that's come to nothing.
That's class, Sam, I'm sure.
And the referee brings the game to a close.